So last year we did a lot of testing, 3 races, eight tests at various racetracks around the country, and we decided that we gathered enough data to put together a good program, put together the right people, and this year we're going with a full season and making a charge at the championship, and we wanted to make sure we did this the right way, because we'd be foolish to think that we could just jump in and make an immediate impact and be a top contender right away.
Team Falken at their headquarters as they work on their latest incarnation, a Porsche RSR, a highly modified GT3, which is going to be their contender in the American Le Mans series. Let's take a look.
The Porsche is the proven platform for sports car racing worldwide. I mean, you can't go to, I think, any sports car racing series and not hear about some form of Porsche involvement, some Porsche championship. I mean, Germany's been grateful enough to help us out, provided us with Wolf Henzler, and our
Love
first
that
time,
name. Time out.
Yeah.
Time out. Wolf Henzler.
How can you not
exactly
be awesome and have a name like Wolf? You know?
Yeah, exactly. You know what? These guys don't even need a podium. They just need the Wolf Henzler to walk out there. It's amazing. Yeah. That's cool. So you guys sound like you guys are really serious.
Yeah. Wolf's brought a lot to the table. We've re-signed Bryan from our 2009 season for 2010. We'll move forward to the rear suspension. Back here, you'll notice it's got the performance friction brakes. They're going through the shocks. They'll be putting the shocks on the shock dyno. Moving to the cockpit over here, you'll notice here on the steering wheel, I always like to show this off. They've got a drink button. So,
nice.
Not only does it come with 450 horsepower, but you can have a sip of water while you're driving around
Porsche,
the track. So
#1 in luxury, baby, even in racing. That's ridiculous.
Always got to like that. As well as it does come with AC, believe it or not. It's got air conditioning. Yeah,
amazing.
Part of the rules for the 24 Hours of Le Mans
is that they have to be comfortable.
They have to be comfortable. It was really important with driver safety. These guys are driving around these cars for an hour, 2 or 3 at a time if they're going to triple stint, which some of these guys do at a 24-hour race. Make sure that they're not passing out behind the wheel at 180 miles an hour.
So probably like no vodka on board either. It has to be straight water.
That's frowned upon.
Okay.
That's frowned upon.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I won't tell if you won't tell.
Yeah.
Sequential gear shifter as well?
Yes, sequential gear shifters. So it has what's called flat shift. So these drivers can actually sit with their foot on the pedal, on the gas pedal, and they just go like this.
See, I tried that in my car. It didn't really work that well.
The car is so sophisticated that it'll actually sense when you're pulling back on the lever, and it'll blip throttle for you and shift the car. You can just shift the car like this. No clutch, nothing. No clutch. Only have to use the clutch on downshift.
Very cool. So this is the engine out of the back of the car, and just to let everybody know, we had to shoo away a technician because this is very, very top secret, awesome stuff. So you guys are privileged to even be here watching this. So tell us a little bit about this, if you will.
As I mentioned before, this is the heart of the RSR, the 4-liter flat 6, 450 horsepower restricted race engine from Porsche Motorsport. Weight is a huge factor in racing.
Exactly.
Brian's about this high.
Like a horse jockey. Nice.
Oh man, you used my favorite term for him. He's gonna hate it when he sees this video.
60 pounds. That's the winning edge, right there.
Yeah, exactly.
Light car, light driver. Exactly.
This car is made out of carbon everywhere that it can possibly be. This front bumper, for a regular car, if it was steel or fiberglass or whatever, or urethane, like a lot of street cars are, be difficult to pick up. But this is nice and light. Carbon fiber, ultra thin, nice and strong, nice and light, top of the line.
Sweet. It also doesn't hurt that, you bench like 800 pounds. Look at this guy. This year you have your very special top secret kind of tire weapon, is that correct? Kind of unveiling it this year?
I wouldn't call it the top secret tire weapon, but we're hoping that we can take our knowledge from the previous, year and a half of testing and racing and apply it towards something that we feel will make us competitive this year. We've put all the right people in place. Rod Everett, team manager, runs where we are in Landmark Motorsports, Southern California. He's got some great crew that he's put together. We're really impressed with the effort that that this team's put together, and we're hoping that we can provide them with a tire that will put us on the podium.
Cool.
That's what we want. That's what our
Very
goal
cool.
is.
So